Welcome to Sokyam, a healing space where wellness meets wisdom. In today's video, we are diving deep into a topic that so many of us are struggling with: weight management. But instead, today we are not just going to talk about it, we are getting answers straight from the experts.
One of the most common frustrations people face is this: I eat very less but still gain weight, while others eat more and stay slim. What could be the reason behind this?
Okay, when we say that we eat little, what is in that little is very important. I mean, that little consists of only carbs, the little consists of only protein. So, whatever you're eating, your food plate is an important part of your weight loss. I don't call it weight loss actually, I call it fat loss because we are not targeting losing our weight, we are targeting losing our fats which are unwanted, not those fats which are actually necessary for us, but those fats which are not necessary, doesn't serve any purpose to our body and consuming space in our body. Whereas when we say somebody else is eating too much and still not gaining weight, it's important to see what kind of food plate that person has. Also, apart from this, if we just want to see it in terms of some person can eat bhajia and does not gain weight, whereas I eat bhajia and I gain weight immediately, then you have to understand certain things about body in terms of somebody has an ectoderm body, somebody has a mesoderm body, somebody has an endoderm body. The body types decide the way you will be able to lose or shed fats or gain fats. So, mesoderm body is a body which gains muscle very easily. Endoderm body is a body which gains fats very easily. Ectoderm body is more a body which has bony structure. Their bones are the one which are more prominent. Also, the metabolism of each body is different. The faster metabolism is able to lose fats very easily. The slower metabolism, because of any reason, maybe a disease condition like thyroid or maybe a condition like a diabetes, any reason because of which the metabolism is slowed down, maybe gut health is not good, if the metabolism slows down, then you are tend to gain fats more. So a overall picture of you will only let me know why you are gaining weight and what can we do to decrease this proportion of accumulating more fats in your body. I hope I have answered that question of yours.
Since you mentioned about food plate, this brings me to an important question. Is it really about how many calories we eat, or should we be focusing more on the nutritional quality of our food?
That's an interesting question in itself, isn't it? So we hear a lot of people and a lot of our friends doing diet from an OMAD to an intermittent diet to calories that they count. So nothing is like right or wrong, but yes, nutrition in the food is an important aspect that you need to concentrate on. So if your food plate has nutrition in place, then you will not require to count calories so much. Calorie is important in certain aspect of profession to be counted because we are looking at one kind of goal out there. So it depends upon what is that you want to achieve. If your goal is a more muscular body, if your goal is a toned body, if your goal is a body which is healthier, so all that comes into picture when we try to talk about what your food plate should be. But yes, nutrition should be the most important part. So your carbs, your proteins, your vitamins, your antioxidant, your probiotics all need to be covered. All of them do make your body what it is. The weight of your body is all of this: the bones, the muscle, the organs, all of this which are functioning in harmony to bring health to you. So the nutrition is an important part of the whole thing. What it has to be depends upon what kind of body you are having, what kind of challenges in terms of diseases are you facing, what kind of activity level you have, and accordingly further things can be discussed.
Is exercise alone enough to achieve weight loss, or does nutrition play a more significant role in this process?
We see a lot of people doing exercise to lose their fats, which is an important part. But what is more important, as you rightly mentioned, nutrition. If your body is not having a proper nutrition, exercise probably will burn out, which is not supposed to be burned. In terms of muscles can get lost, you may you may face a challenge in terms of losing weight, because you really are not able to eat those food which will get balance inside your body. So diet is for fat loss, whereas exercise is to shape your body. So whichever part your fats have got lost, suppose the inches loss has happened from the waist or from the tummy or from the hand, that part of the skin where there was a fat becomes loose because that space got empty. So there the muscle has to be filled up and it has to be toned. So shape of the body is due to exercise. Saying that, smaller exercises like walking and all help you to keep the longevity of your heart muscles and overall your body in healthy condition. But that also is important to be monitored, because if you're carrying a 200 kg of weight and walking, then all that weight is going on your knee, and that may hamper your knee joint, that may hamper your back if you're not walking properly. If your gait while walking is not right, it can hamper your back and it can hamper your neck. So what kind of exercise, what kind of form in the exercise can get you this shape? The posture while doing these exercise are also important, because unnecessary impact on those parts which are functioning well, because you are not able to carry weight on other parts. Like if the knees is not working, functioning well, you are carrying those weight against the gravity on your back, and the way you are walking is also very, very important. So first understand your body. That's what I want to say, that first understand your body. What is your body composed of? What is your bone weight? What is your organ weight? What is your muscle weight? Where is the fat actually deposited? And what kind of food quality and nutrition you need to add on in your food plate? How you will be able to balance your food plate and have a nutritious food? What will make you lose those extra fat? Eat that way for some time. Once you tone your muscle, then you shape it up. Once you do those exercises, it will automatically happen. Now, what kind of exercise is good for you also changes according to the person. What kind of challenges the person is facing, what makes them align to those exercise, from the Zumba to the skipping to the walking to the yoga, what exercise aligns with you and makes you, dancing also is an exercise, so makes you feel alive, there will help you to tone up your body. So weight loss is a journey, it's a process. I still don't want to see it as a weight loss, it's a fat loss. So losing those which are not serving purpose in your body, fat loss is a journey, and that requires you to understand your body type, the way you are facing challenges in your life, when do you eat stressfully and what do you replace it with, how do you take care of your emotional health that you don't end up eating or binge eat. All this factor counts. So your journey needs to be customized according to your activities and your profession and your emotional health, and exercise also gets aligned according to that. Do take professional help if you are not able to stand there and understand yourself, because a hand holding helps you to remain on this journey consistently and achieve that health which is important for you. For now, I want to say only one thing. It's not the weight loss, it's the fat loss to have a healthier version of you. And that fat has to be taken away not only from your body, but from your mind, from your emotions, everywhere where it is getting accumulated and not allowing you to function to your optimum. Hope this video has added some value to your life. Thank you and see you again. Do like, subscribe and comment. Thanks a lot.